everyone, and welcome to Psalm73 Verse 28 channel. But it's good for me to draw near to God. I have put my trust in the Lord my God. It's Sunday time, so it's time of gospel reflections here with me. And today's gospel is about Lazarus, his death actually. And I know I'm plotting it a little bit late, it's almost after Sunday. However, I had a wonderful day and I hope you also had. And well, I attended Mass in the morning. Actually, I would like to say I prayed Mass in the morning because there are many people who need to differ attending and praying Mass. But it's good because I could hear homily of a priest and it gives me a little bit different insights that I can share with you. I had never thought about the meaning of Lazarus, but today I discover it means God will help. And as a priest said, I think we all can relate to Lazarus. We could replace Lazarus' name with ours. So I think it depends on how many boundaries we put between us and God in our life. And the thicker boundary, the more graces and the more help we can receive from God. So actually it depends on us how much we allow God to work in our lives. That's what I think it means, because Lazarus means God will help, and as much you can allow God to work in your life, He will for sure work, because He gives us free will. The other side of the gospel today is what Jesus said to Martha, the sister of that Lazarus. So He said, if you believe, you should see the glory of God. So I just wonder how different our lives would be if we really believed in what we believe. That sounds crazy, but if you really believe what you ask for, you shall receive, right? So if you doubt a little bit, well, maybe that's why you are not receiving. I'm not saying that's the rule, but I'm just thinking about that. If you really believe, then you will see glory of God everywhere, and that will be beautiful. Even if your faith is like a really small mustard seed, you can move the mountains. But do we believe that? That's crazy, right? But what I mean is, please believe that you see Jesus in Eucharist. That will change your life entirely. You should believe that when you go to the reconciliation, you talk with Jesus, who forgives, who consoles, who advises you what not to do. But, believe. It will change your life entirely. If you believe, you will see glory of God every day, every single day. And I know it's hard, like for example, the Lazarus, God will help, and how much we can accept God's help. But I know it's hard even for us people to accept even help from others. And there are so many wonderful people around, and we should be really grateful for that. That's a really, really glory of God to be surrounded by such people. That's wonderful grace. So I think for the challenge for this week is, to consider the help of God during the week, to allow Him to work in our lives, and to really believe that He is present here, and everything what happens, we can see the glory of God through it. Well, that's a short insight of today's gospel reflection. I wish you a beautiful week, and remember the next Sunday is Palm Sunday, so also the Friday after that is Good Friday. So perhaps it will be useful and fruitful for your soul to go to confession this Friday before that. So you have still 1 week to prepare, so pray for the Holy Spirit to move you and, clean your soul and get ready for Lent. Thank you so much, and see you next Sunday, even before. God bless you. Stay blessed. Stay happy.